I sound like a broken record at this point, but period blood is truly liquid gold. We already know it can help with wound healing, but now there are studies that it can improve chances of pregnancy for those doing IVF. This study had 12 women, all of whom had severe uterine scarring. It's a condition called intrauterine adhesions, where the inside of the uterus develops scar tissue, usually after a procedure, and the lining stops functioning the way it should. All 12 had failed multiple IVF cycles, and their doctors had essentially run out of options. And then researchers tried something that a decade ago would have sounded completely made up. They took stem cells from the woman's own period blood and expanded them in a lab to increase the concentration and then transplanted them back into their uterus. 5 out of the 12 women became pregnant. That is a clinical pregnancy rate of 41.7% from their own cells that they shed and throw away every month. Now, obviously, this is a small sample size of just 12 patients, but we also haven't started to seriously study menstrual fluid until recently. It is an exciting first study. This is early research, not an approved therapy, and it was specifically for women with uterine scarring, so not a general solution to IVF failure. But that doesn't mean that it couldn't be possible in the future. The stem cells that did this came from menstrual fluid, the same menstrual fluid that has been called waste, disgusting, a hazardous substance for literally thousands of years. This is the same menstrual fluid that allowed women with no viable path to pregnancy to become pregnant using cells from fluid from their own bodies that they had been discarding monthly for years. I am not saying pure blood is a cure for infertility. The research isn't there yet. What I am saying is that we are 12 patients into understanding what is possible from a source we spent centuries being conditioned to just throw away. The full story of the power of period blood, the science, the history, and the researchers who are changing women's health and medicine as a whole will be in our latest YouTube video dropping this Thursday, July 30th. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TL Science because periods are powerful, period.